Let's talk about weeds and benefits. This is the most common weed, is Queen Anne's lace. And how you can tell it's Queen Anne's lace is the leaves look like thin fronds. On poison hemlock, which is very similar to this plant in looks, hemlock has more of a broad, flat leaf. You have to be careful to identify Queen Anne's lace. The first year that Queen Anne's lace grows, back in the European days, they would dig it up. They would call it wild carrot. And it has a woody, tiny root that looks like a carrot. And that's what they used. Queen Anne's lace, when it turns to seed, it tastes like cumin. But you do have to ID it very carefully, because Queen Anne's lace has a smooth green stem. Poison hemlock has purple blotches on it. You don't want to touch it. The same with hogweed, very poisonous. There is a myth, folklore with Queen Anne's lace. Queen Anne's lace usually has a purple or a red dot in the middle of the flower, which represented when Queen Anne II was tatting lace or making lace, she pricked her finger and it got on the lace. So that's how the flower was named. Coneflower grows wild. People don't regard it as a weed. When these little golden seeds turn brown, then you can plant them. Just throw them on the ground. Coneflower is known as echinacea, which helps the immunity in tea form or capsule form. It also is good for mild anxiety, but mostly used for like immunity booster. There are tinctures and syrups. These are very nice to have in your garden. Another weed, which isn't a weed, it's mint. And it grows like a weed. As you see, it spreads and it chokes out your other garden flowers. But mint is very good. This too can be used for mild anxiety, digestion mostly, smells great, makes a nice tea, it uplifts salads. So you want to have some mint in your garden. But it is invasive, so you have to be careful where you plant it because it spreads very quickly. Another plant you might want to have in your garden is sage. It comes up every year, has beautiful purple flowers. Sage is good for cough syrup. You can just simmer the leaves, add a little bit of honey or sugar water syrup. It's great for coughs. It's great for stuffing. Another weed people see all over the roadsides, and there is a difference between regular chamomile and German chamomile. The German chamomile has tiny white leaves. You make a tea out of it. You can mix it with other teas. But this is great for a little anxiousness or anxiety. It also makes a nice poultice for poison ivy or rashes on your skin. You can make a chamomile tonic and just apply it on a rash. So yes, these are the invasive weeds that people often throw away. This weed is plantain. There is broadleaf and narrowleaf plantain. Back in the day, the Indians used to put it in their feet or in their shoes to calm their feet pain down. It has been known to be a pain reliever. You would boil it down, make a decoction or a tincture. This is an invasive weed. It's called mugwort. Notice the leaves. You can look that up, or I'll leave a link. When you click the word more under your title here of the video, the more box has a description. Mugwort is also medicinal. This is lavender. Very good for scenting closets, repelling moths. Some companies even put lavender in their Earl Grey bergamot tea. It's known for a sedative quality. You can put the flowers in oil, keep it in a dark, cool place for 6 weeks, and you'll have lavender oil. It's used in soaps, fragrances. It's good to put it in a sachet under your pillow to sleep well. This is red clover. Red clover has a benefit of being a blood cleanser. Back in the day, it has isoflavones in it, which mimics estrogen. So if you have cancer or breast cancer, you would not want to use it. I will leave a description of the benefits of red clover when you click the word more under the title of the video. Description comes up. It's known as a blood cleanser. You can buy red clover tea or just dry the flowers and make your own. This is the last of the dandelion leaves, which are good in minerals. They are a detoxifier for your liver. Also, you can cook them in with spinach or use it as a green cooked. They are bitter, so I would mix them with spinach or kale. And when the dandelion flowers come, which are not here, you would use the flowers for a tea to detoxify your liver. So you will want to do your own research and look up in the links of edible herbs, medicinal herbs, and purposes. Please make sure you always identify your herbs. Thank you for watching.